Welcome back to the channel, y'all. As y'all can see, I am outside. It's my definition of outside. And I have really enjoyed my day. It is cloudy. It is raining off and on. Well, sprinkling off and on. It ain't really done nothing major yet. So I'm out here being grown, living my best life, and trying to do as many videos as I can while I'm outside. All right, so as y'all see, I already got my cards laid out. These are the cards that came out. 3 cards came out of the deck. Bottom of the deck card was the Temple Path. I kept pulling, and then I come up with the last card, which is the Angel of Love, and then the bottom of the deck is the Indecision, and then I stopped there. Now, those of y'all that do watch me pretty regularly know that I am the number queen, and one of the best ways for me to deliver messages is through numbers. So this particular deck does have numbers to it. So what I do is I add up the numbers and I break these numbers down, and that is how I deliver the message. Sounds complicated to a lot of people, but you know, I get a lot of compliments on numbers, considering math was a subject that I hated the most. But I will say this, you know, once you're anointed with something and you are gifted with something, you don't have to go to school for it. I mean, you know, when 1, 2, 3 on the timer, when the Most High blesses you with a gift, it's not a gift that you have to train for as far as going to school. You train for it through life's experiences. So before I get started, I do got a couple of new subscribers, so I'd like to welcome y'all and thank y'all, you know, for joining my channel. I see it's trying to grow a little bit. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all, you know, likes and just showing up. Whether you're coming from TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you're coming from, hey, we live over here. Well, I'm live. So when people click on my videos and I be rambling off at the mouth in the process of listening to me ramble off, you're going to get a laugh or two in, because I'm telling y'all, when I go back and listen to my videos before I report them, I be laughing at my damn self, because I be like, this girl here say anything. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into this message, because once I started adding up these numbers, and I'm going to break all of that down, this is going to be a pretty interesting reading, I think. Especially for those of you that are on a high level soulmate, twin flame, you know, either or relationship journey. Those of y'all that are dealing with twin flame situations, especially if you are in separation and you are not communicating with the other half of your soul, high level soulmates too. I mean, those types of relationships, you know, they are all about soul growth, you know, so it's not all that love and being harmoniously in love and all of that. These, you know, deep, intense relationships are about the growth of yourself. That is what the twin flame journey is about. It's not all that shit that they, you know, feed you on the websites and stuff. You know, you kind of have to go through it, been through it, in order to know. Let me turn my little thing over right quick. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it. First of all, like I said, I want to thank all of y'all for coming to my channel. And also let me take a moment to acknowledge and thank the Holy Spirit for residing in my temple. You know, my spirit guides, my divine ancestors, as well as all of my angels of love and light. I do rebuke any low vibrational beings and all negative forces. I do command all evil eyes to go blind and any monitoring spirits to go deaf. And any dark energies that will try to come this way, that energy will be transmuted into peace, power, love, and prosperity. I do speak this in the name of the divine, so that this prayer does reach the Most High. You know, every time I read this prayer, I'm actually proud of myself, because that came to me. That's a prayer that I actually channeled myself. Some of the things that I do channel and I go back and look at or listen to, it amazes me how much, you know, how intuitively gifted we are in these physical vessels. You know, but we are programmed to not, you know what I'm saying, use our abilities. We are programmed to give our power away. We are programmed to put all of our energies into things outside of us, so we do not know our power. That is the reason why, you know, the majority of this world is in the chaos that it's in, because most people don't know their power. I did get the tarot deck together. I'm gonna pull some tarot after I finish verifying, you know, going through these cards. But I did pull my deck out, and the bottom of the deck is the Empress. So that right there lets me know whoever this video is resonating for. To my Empresses out there, that means you have healed. You are in the healing process. You know what I'm saying? Oh, here come Jerry. Here come my cat, y'all. He's hard-headed. So Whenever Jerry shows up, I know there's a snake in the grass because he's mad. He's mad at everybody. Jerry, go on. He's always showing up to try to create chaos because he's mad because he can't go in my house because he needs to be fixed. He's a male cat, and they spray everywhere. So he's always showing up, seem like. But anyway, empresses, to my empresses. Now, to the masculines watching this video, you can be an empress energy too. All this means that you are a man that is in touch with your nurturing side. It has nothing to do with being bisexual or homosexual. It just means that you are a man that is in your nurturing energy, and all that means is you are the type of man that does give love, and you're not afraid to give love. You're not ashamed of giving love. You're not in your overly masculine energy. That's all it means. It just means you've healed from a lot of things, and you can express and give love without feeling like it's weak. A lot of men do not know how to give love. 5:55 on a timer, because they have been taught and programmed that men are not supposed to give love, and that is very, very hard. Y'all, I'm getting kind of mad because Jerry is walking around pissing on everything, hollering. Y'all probably hear him in the background. But anyway, first card out is anxiety, and that could be why Jerry is over here, because Jerry is representing for somebody that y'all done put in anxiety because you are in your Empress energy, man or woman. This first card is the number 18, and this lady, I'm not going to pick the cards up because I got them weighed down with the stones because the wind picks up and down where I'm at right now. And my freaking incense is just dropping ashes everywhere, y'all. Please excuse my dysfunction over here today. But anyway, the anxiety card is a number 18, which reduces down to a 9. And what that means is that this cycle is closing out. You are in your Empress. Somebody is in the Empress energy. And once you stepped into your Empress energy, if you are on this twin flame or high level soulmate, it's got your other person in anxiety. And the reason why I say that is because the next card out is the Magician and the Mirror. See, the Magician and the Mirror card, because when you look in the mirror, you see yourself. If you're on a twin flame journey, that twin flame, that other half of your soul, if you are the feminine energy, your masculine energy, and vice versa. So if you are in your Empress energy, 9 times out of 10, your counterpart, the other half of you, they're in anxiety because they don't know. They don't understand why you've probably changed. In order to become in Empress status, you changed. Whatever you was doing in the past, you are not doing it no more. If you were over giving, over loving, allowing this person to do you any kind of way, you're not doing that shit no more. You're not doing it no more. And what that means is, y'all know my favorite sentence, you got off the clearance rack and you threw it on the curb. You threw it on the curb. So now that you are no longer on the clearance rack, you are in your Empress energy. You are loving yourself. You are focused on you. You are focused on healing. You are not focused on what other people are doing, whether they are your counterpart or not. And what this is doing, because this Magician and the Mirror card is the number 53, and the 53 is an 8, is creating karma in this other party's life. Whether this be a twin flame, high level soulmate, whatever you went through with this particular person, they catching it now. Because now that you have healed, you have shifted that energy. You are now blocking any of the lower vibrations that they were sending at you. See, you blocking it. And now that you are blocking it, I'm going to say this, and I know y'all can't see this, but this little black kitten is chasing Jerry across the yard. See, you returning the sender. You chasing that negative energy off. Y'all, these cats is telling the story. Let them come on through. The black cat is chasing off the big cat, and the black cat is a baby. But anyway, you are no longer settling for anything. You got off your clearance rack. You are now loving yourself. You are now putting yourself first. And this has this other party in anxiety, whether this be a man or a woman. Because this next card out says the World card. You close the cycle out. As I was saying, the anxiety card is the number 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. You're wrapping it up. But see, the last card says number 29. 29 is an 11. And those of y'all that know me know, and also know that the twin flame number, one of the twin flame numbers is 1111. That is a twin flame number. You are mirroring back. Y'all are mirroring to each other, and it's not to be tit for tat or nothing like that. It's an energy exchange. So if you are on a twin flame journey, for those of y'all that are new to this, that are probably in pain, that are stressing out, that are trying to figure out, why this person all of a sudden is doing you a particular type of way, do not take it personal, because what that person is doing, they mirroring to you what you need to change. Well, those of you that are in this Empress energy, you already know the game. You done already completed that cycle. That's why this world card is out here for you. Because you is working on you. You is not studying about this person. Because it's one thing that you know. Whenever you had to go through your healing and you had to go through the hard times and you had to go through, you know what I'm saying, all these spiritual transformations and deal with all of these wounds that you had, these codependent issues, you know what I'm saying, you trying to figure out why this person is doing me like this. See, that's a codependency. Anytime somebody else can project an energy to you that can hurt you, that means that's something that you need to work on. That's all it means. So those of y'all that are new, do not hate. Whatever it is you're going through with another person, don't hate that person. You use that as a learning tool, whether you on the twin flame journey or not. You're supposed to use that shit as a learning tool. So when somebody piss you off and hurt your feelings, especially a mate or person that you know what I'm saying, you dealing with, that when people hurt you, they're only reflecting to you how they are. When you master that, that's what helps you lead into and go start leaning forward towards that Empress energy. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say, when I added up these top three numbers, there go the stuttering, y'all. It's trying to make its way through. The top three numbers I added up, I got 100. That shocked me. 100? 11 on the timer. 100 is what I got. That right there says it all. You close this cycle out 100%, and that is why this Empress energy card is at the bottom of the deck. Because you closed the cycle out, you completed this cycle 100%, and that has this person in anxiety because they are not used to the new you. It's not to say they don't care about you. It's not to say that they don't have feelings for you. But whatever it is that you are doing now, you are now mirroring to them what they need to do to upgrade their life. You know, if they were ghosting you and treating you a certain type of way, what that means is they have insecurity issues. You know what I'm saying? They might have mama issues, daddy issues. They want you to prove to them that you are worthy of their time, so they'll ghost you so that you will chase them. See, you're not doing that shit no more because you in Empress energy. You don't give a damn what they doing. You're not finna chase a damn person because your clearance rack is gone. So if you ain't chasing this person but you used to, that's got them in anxiety because they feeling like, well, if she ain't chasing me or if he ain't running after me, then somebody else got their attention. Let them think what they want to think. As long as you focusing on you and you focusing on your money, and even if you are dealing with somebody else, that's your business. You know, a lot of people be on this twin flame journey for so long, but once they wake up and realize the truth, they leave that shit alone. They like, man, hell no. Once you step off that clearance rack, what that does is it raises your vibration to attract in a higher vibrational group of people. So you're not even studying about your twin or your counterpart or your soulmate or whoever it is that done you dirty. You would know that you are healing when the things that they done don't bother you no more. You might think, boy, I remember the time this person did this, and you know what I'm saying? They thought I was going to chase that. Sometimes you sit back and laugh at the shit. I'm going to keep it real. When you can sit back and laugh at the childish things that they done, it's funny, but at the same time, you're grateful for it. You're grateful for it. And the reason why you are grateful for it is because everything they did to you, look at where you are today. You are a totally different person. You are doing what? You are now walking this temple path, which is the number 12 down here. That temple path means you are going in the right direction. You are healing. You know what I'm saying? You are now able to manifest because you got your emotions in control. People don't understand that when you hear, you know, well, all you got to do is ask and you shall receive. It's not that simple. You can ask for a lot of things, but if you are not in the correct energy to receive it, you're not going to get it. And what's going to happen is you're going to be constantly pissed off because you're trying to figure out, well, why I can't do this and why? Because your energy ain't in the right place. That's all it means. So now that you are walking this path, you are able to manifest what you need. You are able to manifest a better life. You are even able to manifest a mate if that's what you desire. You are able to manifest in a mate that is not going to treat you that way because you have healed from those codependency issues. So see, now what this counterpart has taught you, twin flame, soulmate, whoever, what they have taught you is how to see these red flags in other people. That's why you got to thank people when they do you wrong. You got to thank people when they hurt you. You have to thank people because when you don't thank people for the bald head hoe shit that they've done to you, you being selfish, you being just like them. Child, when I tell you, I will thank a person in a minute for everything they've done to me in my past, and I done had a horrible past. People don't even know some of the things I've been through. I ain't mad at nobody. When I tell y'all I ain't mad at nobody, I don't wish bad on nobody. I'm going to be honest with you. People that have done me some very terrible ways, man, when I hear bad stuff done happen to them, I feel bad for them. I still pray. I pray for them like, Lord, please have some mercy on them. I know they did this to me. I know they did that, but it's just not in my heart to hate people. I cannot do it. My candle done went out. That happened to me earlier. Because what that means is, hey, you done blew the candle out on these nothing ass situations. You've healed. You're in your Empress energy. You're doing your thing. You're doing your thing. You own the right path, number 12. This next card is number 43. This says man holding a coin. Because you are on this right path and you are doing what you're supposed to do, you 9 times out of 10 are going to manifest in man holding a coin. And what that means is it's not always financial. What that also means is a person with spiritual wisdom. See, people don't realize that when you are spiritually blessed, you can manifest in whatever. So you may manifest in a partner that is Jerry gone. You may manifest in a partner that works a basic 9 to 5, and there's nothing wrong with that because most of us do. That works a 9 to 5. He just handling his business, going through life, what I'm saying, living normally. But he may have so much spiritual wisdom that when y'all come together, y'all will put y'all's energies together and create, man, legacies, what I'm saying, all kinds of financial freedoms, all kinds of things, because now that you have healed and you are in your Empress energy, the universe is going to bless you with this man holding his coin. Because see, the man holding the coin, the reason why he's holding his coin, because he done already been through the same shit you had to go through. That's how the universe works. We're in the age of the Aquarius. And what is happening now, a lot of these counterparts that are not getting their shit together, that are not healing, that still want to stay on their low vibration, that still want to entertain things that are toxic to their bodies. What I'm saying? They still want to entertain things that are toxic to their soul. The universe is pushing their asses out the way, and it's got a special place for them. Some people call it hell. I call it Karmic Avenue. The universe is putting a lot of people on Karmic Avenue so they can stay over there in that neighborhood and they can argue and fight. The universe will hook them up with a karmic ass partner that is just like them, and they will be stuck on that hamster wheel with that karmic partner, arguing, fussing, and fighting, not able to manifest shit. And the whole time they over there on Karmic Avenue, in the back of their mind, they thinking about you. They thinking about what they did to you. They thinking about how they didn't treat you. And the reason why they are thinking about that, 1717 on the timer. The reason why they are thinking about all of this is because the person that they are now ending up with is horrible to them. You know what I'm saying? They got to deal with somebody that's cheating on them, that's lying to them, that's using them for their money. And they know all of this. But they also know that deep down, they manifested it. They manifested it. And because they manifested it, the universe gave it to them. But because you got your shit together and you got off the clearance rack and you made the decision to heal, the universe is going to bless you in with a man holding a coin. Or if this is a masculine watching this video, you will receive a woman holding a coin. You know what I'm saying? You will receive, whatever the desire of your heart, which is a person that you can build money with, a person that you can, grow with, be happy with, and have a particular union. And even if it ain't a man holding a coin physically, this could be a business that you create for yourself to where you will be comfortable and you don't have to worry about no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about being lied to. You ain't got to worry about being cheated on. You ain't got to worry about losing sleep at night because you don't know if the person that giving your energy to is somewhere taking your energy and giving it to somebody else. See, that's a hell of a life to live that people settle for. We have all settled for it. You got to settle for it. That way you can learn to get out of it. And once you get out of it, that's when them doors open up. That's when that man holding a coin or that woman holding a coin come in. Or check this out. The next card after this says Angel of Love, and that is the number 49. If I'm not mistaken, 4 plus 9 is 13. 13 is death and transformation. See, you went through this death and transformation, and because you went through this death and transformation, excuse me, the energies that your counterpart is in is triggering because your transformation is pushing them to do the same thing. Because again, if you are on a twin flame journey, y'all have the same soul. So whatever you doing to heal yourself and you not focusing on them, it's triggering them. It's messing with them. It's messing with them on a mental level because that's their intuition pulling on them. So while they are over here on Karmic Boulevard, a lot of people end up staying on Karmic Boulevard. Some people get out. You know what I'm saying? Some people get off. Don't mean that you're going to want them back. You know what I'm saying? But that's going to be something they have to deal with. Because a lot of people's karma is to lose their gift to somebody that's going to appreciate it That slogan, one man's trash is another man's treasure, that's some real shit, man. That's some real shit, and it is deep, and it hits hard. So this angel of love is coming for somebody that has been through a death and transformation. Now, we are in Mercury retrograde. And those of y'all that know about Mercury retrograde, the past always come back. So even if you got people blocked, trust and believe, baby, they using the hell out of text now. They sending you crazy ass text messages, you know what I'm saying, fake ass spam messages, you know what I'm saying, hitting you up from private accounts. You trying to figure out who these people is or how they find me. I mean, people is doing the most right now because a lot of these people are being woken up to the truth that they are fucking up and they need to change their life. And when a person gets stuck over there on Karmic Boulevard, especially now, you know what I'm saying, during the age of Aquarius and this eclipse we just had, and you know what I'm saying, we just had this full moon in Libra. We all know that Libra is about balance. So all of these, you know what I'm saying, energetic shifts that are happening is because there's becoming a divide. The divide is between, you know what I'm saying, as they say, good and evil, but it's low vibrational versus high vibrational. So if you are the type of person that is in this Empress energy and you have cleaned up your spiritual hygiene and you are no longer settling for less and you are not on this clearance rack, baby, just sit back and keep working on yourself and don't worry about your counterpart. Because honest and truthfully, if you are now in Empress energy, you ain't worried about them no way. You worried about, you know what I'm saying, what other streams of income you can produce. You putting your energy to use to something that's going to better you. You are not concerned about nobody else. If a man holding a coin or a woman holding a coin crosses your path, you done been through so much hell with this counterpart, you ain't even gonna have a problem discerning if this person is real or not. And I'm telling you, man, you got to thank, you know what I'm saying, your counterpart. Those of y'all that are on this twin flame journey, man, you got to thank your twin. I don't care what nobody say. I thank everybody, twin flame or not. Man, if you done me a certain kind of way, I thank you, and I thank you. Because right now, I can say this. I might have issues because we all do, but it's one thing I don't have is a problem discerning a fake-ass person from a real one. Because, baby, let me tell you something. I done been through the bottom of the barrel when it comes to dealing with people that play mind games, that like to lie, that like to manipulate. You know what I'm saying? People would put a target on your back, especially if you nice and you sweet and you try to be independent. Baby, they'll come right into your life and try to snake the hell out of you, not even realizing that shit gonna come back and bite them in the ass. I did a video the other day about earth angels being put into people's lives. Man, if you're an earth angel, you can resonate because you will get put in situations with some of the most cutthroat ass individuals. You be thinking, man, why I keep attracting all these different types of people? And then you find out later on in life, oh, I was on an assignment. See, when you know that you on assignment, see, like now I know I'm on assignment with people. That's why I don't even entertain nobody, because I'm like, man, look, I don't even want to be the reason why somebody go through some shit, because I know they ain't gonna treat me right, and I don't even want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't even be liking to watch people get karma. I'm gonna be honest, I don't. So I just stay to myself because I don't want to. You know what I'm saying? It ain't my fault, true enough, because everybody's responsible for their own actions. But at the same time, now that I know my value and I know my position and I know what I'm doing here in this particular dimension, I understand why I'm here now. I choose to stay to myself to save other people, because it's like this. God don't play about me, and I know that. I know that. So, hey, it is what it is. But the angel of love is coming because you done went through a death and transformation. Now, let me say this. The bottom row that I added up, I got the number 104. Child, this wind is picking up. I got the number 104. And the 104, that number reduces down to a 5. That's change. You have changed. 22, wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, wait a minute. Yeah, let me get off of there. I was trying to say 2333. But anyway, you have changed. You have went through a fast, rapid change. Twin flame, whatever it is whatever type of spiritual path you own, you have changed. And because you have changed, man, everything is coming into your way. And that's what that 104 represents. Now, let me say this. When I added these numbers up, I got the number 206, which is 8. 8 is karma. Point blank, period. So if you on the good end of karma, you are the one that's in that Empress energy. If you on the bad end of karma and you watching this video and you know you going through some shit, and you know that you going through some karma for some shit that you've been doing, hey man, chin up, chest out, take that karma, go on and go through it. And that way you can redeem yourself. Even if you don't get your person back, say this is a person that you trying to clean your life up for because you want to get them back. Even if you don't get that person back, man, as long as you handle your business and face the universe like a man or a woman because you know what you did, You'll have a blessing coming, but you got to go through that karma, man. You got to take them spiritual ass whoopings. It don't matter. You might as well go on and take that ass whooping and get it over with, because you're going to get the karma either way it go. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no point in fighting against the current. Now, I'm going to say this. The card at the bottom of the deck over here sitting to the side, if y'all can see it, it's the number 8 card. So there's karma. There's 8 again. It's indecision. This is a person that got 2 paths and they're trying to figure out which way to go. See, for those of you that are on the good side of karma, you chose the right path. You chose the right path. And what that did, it left those that wronged you, that did treat you wrong, those that taught you your lessons. See, 25. Now they have to go through their karma. They have to go through their spiritual awakening. And their spiritual awakening is to watch you move forward. Man, that I say it all the time. Ain't nothing worse than you losing a good person in a world full of snakes. When you lose somebody that you know is a good person and you know you lost them because you fucked it up, that right there enough is enough to send you to a crazy house. So, and look what's crazy at the bottom of the deck, because I've been shuffling as I've been talking, y'all. Tower card, number 7. The number 7. Now, and I will say this also, when I added up all of these cards plus this card, I got the number 214, and that number reduces down to a 7. So you got karma and a spiritual message, because here's a 7 also. You got karma, you got the spiritual message coming down right now. You got somebody in a tower moment, and that's why they got this anxiety. And somebody is in this tower moment because they know that they did some wrong shit. But what they need to understand is this anxiety, this tower, this karma is going to make them a better person. So when it's all said and done, you know, as long as you stand in your Empress energy and you are healing and you are not holding grudges and you are not waiting on a person to receive karma. Because I'm going to say this, a lot of times people will sit up and holler, well, when he gonna get his, or when she gonna get hers because she did this and she, see, that's not your time. It ain't your calling to speak on somebody else's karma. When you surrender a situation and you go off and you focus on yourself, that when they say forgive people, not for them but for you, man, that's some real shit. Because when you forgive people and you go on about your life, the universe is gonna bless you. While you getting blessed, the universe is dealing with that person. You can wish whatever you want on a person, but I'm going to say this. When you doing those types of activities, just know off top that's black magic, and all you doing is creating another karmic cycle. So you done ended a karmic cycle. You on your way to your Empress energy or your higher status, but you still mad. So you can't get to that status if you still holding on to some shit that done already happened to you. So what are you doing? You create more. You done created a whole nother karmic cycle. You finna jump back on a different hamster wheel, all because you won't send that shit up to the universe. Let it go and focus on your healing. Focus on your money. Focus on buying you a house. Focus on being a better mother. Focus on buying you a new car. Focus on doing some shit for you. When you start to heal yourself, you will take better yourself. Take better yourself. Take better care of yourself. I'm going to pull some of these tarot cards and see what come out, y'all. Because I'm almost already 30 minutes in, y'all. I got some beans on the stove. I'm finna make some chili beans. We're going to blow the house up because I'm finna make some chili beans. It's cloudy out here. My baby want me to make some cornbread, but I don't feel like doing all that. So if she wants some cornbread, she can get her ass in there and make it. And if she go back and watch this video, look at 2 of cups at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Somebody want to come back. They want to offer you a 2 of cups now, water sign Cancer. So somebody want to offer you a 2 of cups now that they stuck back here in anxiety. And the reason why they want to offer you this 2 of cups is because they worried that you're going to get this 2 of cups from somebody else that is more high vibrational. Because now that you in this Empress energy, they know that it's somebody getting ready to snatch your ass up. Because again, you got to remember, we live in a world full of snakes. We live in a world full of snakes. And this is the 9 of cups. The bottom of the deck says 9 of cups. You are enjoying everything that you have put yourself to because you put in the work to change yourself. And because you did that, now you have your 9 of cups. You are complete. Let's see what these cards say. Chariot, number 7. See, you jumped your ass off that clearance rack and you got on this chariot and you done left. And see, this 9 of wands right here, it says courage. What they say? Persistence and strength. See, you doing your own thing. Fire sign, Sagittarius. Water sign, fire sign. Another water sign, 6 of cups. You got Scorpio out here. Somebody is in this 6 of cup energy, sitting back reminiscing because they missing you. Because they know that they did you wrong. They know they didn't have no business treating you that way. But, you know, and I'm going to say this. A lot of times these, oh, shit, y'all. Hold on. Let me top of the cards because they finna take off running. Shit. All right, I'm finna get ready to end it. I gotta go check on my beans anyway. But anyway, see, when these situations happen, when we go through these, I hope y'all can see all these cards because I'm gonna add these cards up in a minute and see what all they come down to. Because I also got the Page of Wands right here. This is free spirit, love of life, enthusiastic, and discovery. See, you in this Page of Wands energy because you having a new beginning. You done healed. You know what I'm saying? You done got off the clearance rag. Your clearance rag gone. It ain't even on no curb no more. Trash man to come got your shit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to worry about. So with that being said, you are walking a totally different life now. You are in your Empress energy, Empress energy. I couldn't get that out, man or a woman. You know, you doing what you got to do for yourself. This particular person may be stressed out, but you know, hey, you were stressed out at one time too. 6 plus 7 is 13. You got the 6 of Cups and the Chariot together. See, this 6 of Cups is because this person is sitting back missing you because you jumped on that chariot and you left. 7 plus 6 is 13. 13 is death and transformation. Baby, you jumped on your chariot and you went on about your business. And now this person is sitting back in the 6 of Cups full of anxiety and stress trying to figure out what the hell to do. But you over here in your courage and strength, you moving forward. You got this Page of Wands. You in a whole different energy, living a totally different life, not being concerned because you now found a love within yourself because this person pushed you to the point to where you went in and healed, and that's exactly what they were supposed to do, you know. And when I added these numbers up, I got the number 24. 24 is reduces down to a 6. 6 is balancing partnerships. That's what that is. So, and that balancing partnerships, to be honest, that could most definitely mean balance within yourself, balance within your feminine and your masculine energies, and that is really what the twin flame journey is about. You know what I'm saying? It's about you balancing, you know what I'm saying, your feminine energy and your masculine energy. Let's see what other zodiac signs come out because we got fire sign. We got 2 fire signs here. 2 Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Cancer sign, Scorpio. 2 fires and 2 waters. Not 2, yeah, 2 fires and 2 waters. So that right there with itself is, we don't have any earth out here right now. I'm gonna see what comes out here in just a second, but I don't have any earth out as far as in the tarot cards. So that fire sign, that's your newfound burst of energy because you done jumped on this chariot and left. Yes, the emotional sign, the water signs are here. But here's the thing, those are not yours. You're not in your emotions anymore. You are in the fire energy. These emotions, these cups, that's for the person that you left behind because they've always guarded their emotions. They've always held back their emotions because they were so wounded and unhealed from the past that they didn't show you any emotions. But now that your ass is gone, they feeling all that shit. They having to go through these emotions. So in order for them to heal, and and that's not funny because you have to go through that. I got Libra out here twice. Libra is about balance. I just said we just had a full moon in Libra. This situation is being balanced out by the universe. Sagittarius is out here again. So there's another fire sign. Aquarius is out here. Gemini is out here. So you got, what is that? There is no earth out here. Because Gemini is air sign also. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Those are air signs. Then you got Scorpio, Cancer. That's water. And then you got Sagittarius out here twice. Well, Page of Wands is just fire. It don't say which one, but it's Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. So you got all fire signs and earth signs. Earth signs. Y'all, I'm tripping. It's time for me to get out the video. You got all fire signs and you got water signs out here. Shit. And one of my cards done took out, y'all. Hold on. The chariot, y'all. The chariot done took off by itself. All right. The chariot done took off. I got it, though. So anyway, you got these particular signs out here. There is no earth. And all of that is showing me is because, see, you closed the world card. You closed the cycle. You closed it out. You getting ready to start a new foundation. But right now, you in your fiery energy because you've healed. You are in your Empress energy. And yes, you are grounded. But you are not in your emotions. You are not setting still. You are in a passionate energy. You are in a creative energy. You're not chilling no more. You're doing what's best for you. You know what I'm saying? So congratulations to you because that's exactly where you need to be. So those of you that are on the twin flame journey, or you're either on a high soulmate, situation where you're healing from a bad relationship, something that really just kind of took you out for a minute. Hey, chin up, chest out, because all of those situations that you've been through wasn't nothing but a healing process. It's just something that you needed to go through in order to make you stronger. When I looked at my clock, I saw 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if spirit don't do nothing else, boy, if spirit will send me them numbers to show me that I'm on the right path. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off of this particular video, because as I can see that the wind is starting to pick up out here, and it's getting cold, and I need to go check on my beans. So I'm gonna get my behind off here, and this video is already 35 minutes long anyway. My other cat is sitting over here asleep, so I guess she was contributing her energy to the reading. Y'all check her out. She knocked out over here. I'm talking about out of there. She done chased Jerry off, and she is up here asleep. See what I'm saying? She is that representation. You chase off unwanted energies. You chase off energies that come around to create chaos in your life, and then you can rest peacefully. You can focus on yourself. So I would like to thank all of y'all for watching my videos. Thank y'all for coming to my channel. Once again, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, wherever you coming from. Thank y'all. Y'all have a blessed night. I'm finna go make me some chili beans, y'all. Be blessed.